All right, everyone, this is Vishal from EQUITY.GURU, and welcome to Chart Attack, where we break down some of the best looking technical setups out there on the financial markets. And today we're talking about a company, Plurilock, PLUR.V is the ticker, Plurilock Security Inc. And, hopefully you guys tuned into our Investors Roundtable show today, because as you guys know, Chris Perry is a big fan of Plurilock Security. He always uses that example about, you don't have to remember your first pet's name as a password anymore. This play is all about security, right? Detect compromised credentials and sessions in real time invisibly. Plurilock spots and monitors unauthorized credential use all day long. No extra devices, steps, or workflows. Login detection, you can see in session detection. So say you're typing something up, the program will basically recognize how you type, and it will know that you're the one typing and no one's hacking in or coming to your desktop to alter your data, I guess. So Plurilock helps your cloud, your endpoints, and the rest of your IT infrastructure to recognize stolen credentials automatically. So there we go. They said it much better than I did there. Stolen credentials without extra devices, steps, or interruptions, and enables your security staff to immediately spot and monitor credentials in use by unauthorized users without stopping work. So you can see some of the use cases here with Apple, Microsoft, Windows. You can see how they're set up. It has keystroke dynamics, pointer dynamics, geolocation movement, device fingerprint. Take a look at their stuff, and as I said, tune into our Investors Roundtable. I think the most important part is management does what they set out to do. Take a look at this news flow here, folks. So just recently, 4.6 million bought deal financing, partners with Absolute Software. You have a purchase. So this is real stuff here. Purchase order from the U.S. Department of the Interior. Purchase order from the U.S. Department of State, purchase order from the U.S. Air Force, purchase order from the Department of the Navy Department of the Treasury as well, defense contractor, U.S. Missile Defense Agency, U.S. Naval Warfare. So, they're making deals with the government, which I think sort of ups their credentials and shows you that, this is a company that obviously can be trusted. And we talked about in the future, perhaps there's a consumer product or for the consumer market, a product that Plurilock releases for that market. But right now, focusing on these government contracts, orders are coming in. And I got to come and take a look at the chart here. We did have a nice uptrend here. Unfortunately, it broke down, and you can even see here, we broke down, we pulled back to retest, and then we continued to fall. So we're basically now looking at when to buy, when to get in. Two ways to do this, actually multiple ways here, but you can see here that I've drawn a support zone here around the 45 cent zone. I think this zone can maybe be extended a bit higher, and I'll tell you why. That is because we are at the 50 cent zone, and 50 cents is quite an important number for these stocks that are under $1, and we tend to find support at what I like to call, or what people like to call, a psychological important support zone. So we do have that right now. So I'm watching how price reacts around this 50 cent zone, and like I said, you can extend it here down to 45. So we're at a pretty big support zone here. If we do break below 45, it's not looking too good. You have your uptrend, you have your long range, and then that breakdown. So I think let's watch to see how price basically, if price finds support between 45 to 50 cents here. And then alternatively, if you don't want to buy the support dip, wait for, I would say, this break of this trend line here, which I've just drawn out. Maybe if you want to be a bit more technical, you can say, hey, look, we're in a channel or a wedge here, which can break up to the upside. This is actually a pretty bullish pattern, but you just have to wait for a breakout above this trend line. So just, in summary, approaching a good support zone. And from that, we can maybe make a move that pushes us above this wedge pattern for a company that's just raised 4.6 million. So they have cash to basically initiate catalysts, and you can just see the news flows from this company with all these all these finances and these purchases and these orders from U.S. departments. And I think this is a stock that is sort of under the radar here. And as you know, if you tuned into Investors Roundtable, our roundtable thinks the exact same thing. So don't sleep on this company, Plurilock Security, PLUR. That's it for me, folks. If you guys enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Plurilock Security and this tech chart in general. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. But that's it for me, guys. I will catch you all in the next video.